I am black, but I don't sell crack. And no, I don't love fried chicken or watermelon. And no, I'm not a felon. See, everyone tries to fit me into these boxes. Life is a play, and they cast me for the part of the foxes. I guess I too fell into the trap because I play basketball and I write rap. But I'm just trying to navigate my way through life, and life did not give me a map. Did you know that I'm 10 times more likely than a white person to be judged superior in athletic and musical ability? But I'm 10 times less likely than a white person to be seen as an abstract thinker or have artistic ability. See, we're losing our racial humility. They keep on trying to compact me into their idea of a black teen. They assume my mama is a crack fiend. They assume that my daddy left me. Every day I'm being asked for an N-word pass. I change myself to please them like liquid to a gas. My academic dreams evaporate because they assume I skip class and smoke grass. But it's not my job to change to make others feel better. But still I go slow when I take my hands out of my sweater. You know, they say I'm 3 times more likely to be carded than my white classmates. Okay, but I'm 100% more likely to be stared at in the street. I'm 100% more likely to be considered a threat when me and someone else meet. Like Rosa on a full bus, I am 100% more likely to be the first person asked to move from their seat. But I am not a food item. You can't put a label on me, don't you see? When I walk in the parking lot doors, they lock it. When I walk in the street, they think I have a gun in my pocket and I'm gonna cock it. So when their eye socket catches sight of me, they take off like a rocket. Please, just stop it. They define me by the color of my skin. They don't define me by what I've done and who I've been, because we're all just pawns playing society's game, where because of how I look, I'm put to shame and given a label and a name that doesn't define who I am inside. It doesn't matter if you're black or if you're white or if you're thin or if you're wide. You know, I love to prove people wrong. That's why I got braids, and it's why I wrote this song, to show that not all black people with braids are dumb, and not all rappers do drugs and drink rum. But they don't understand the complexity of the person behind the label. They can't see the bigger picture. No, they are not able. For example, kids who are in a gang, there's so much more to being in a gang than going bang. The only role models these kids have are drugs and bottles. They come from broken homes where on the windows they have bed sheets. So they turn to the streets where they have a family for the first time. But they still have to interpret their way through life, and life is the worst mime. The one label we should be given is our name. Just because I'm black and he's black, it doesn't mean that we're the same. So next time you make an assumption about someone you don't even know, take a look at my bars and take a look at this flow. Labels affect us all, whether your name is Tyrone or John. So together, let's rid ourselves of these stereotypes so they're no more Trayvons.